Hello and welcome into today's reading. This one will be a little bit different. This is a message from your person reading. So we'll be taking a look at if there's a situation where you don't know what's going on with your person. We'll take a look, and the first cards we're going to pull, the tarot cards, are going to be ones that are looking at what is going on with them, kind of recent past, present, and future energy. And then I have 3 different sets of oracle decks that are related to romance, love, relationships. So we'll be pulling some cards there. And if we need to, we can take a look at some timing cards. So let's take a quick look here. In the recent past, we have the Empress in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then in their present energy, it's the Chariot energy and the Moon in reverse. And then coming in, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So in terms of with the recent past with your person, there's been a sense of like feeling unloved, like your Empress in reverse. That's feeling like unloved, and there's kind of this lack of like creativity that's going on. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is kind of a little bit of that selfish energy. So because of the fact that they haven't really been feeling very loved and very creative, they just kind of feel like it's been that kind of overbearing energy that's coming out, and that selfishness of, why aren't my needs being met? So that's kind of the energy that they've been sitting in. But the Chariot, that's that fast moving energy. So that's good. But there's still this sense of confusion, maybe a little bit of self-delusion going on for them in their current energy. But then the next level of energy coming through is a sense of turning the corner. The Page of Swords energy is there's kind of some of this like planning that's happening and curiosity. So they're trying to overcome some of this self-delusion. So let's see how that pertains, to you and your relationship. So it looks like they've had a lot of like struggles going on, whether it's specifically caused by the relationship or whether it's other things in life and that's bleeding over into your relationship. So we'll pull 2 cards from each of these oracle decks and see what messages are coming through. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset, and open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So some of it, if they were feeling unloved, it could be a matter of, when it's saying open yourself to love, that maybe you haven't been as open with them, and maybe you've been kind of guarded in your feelings. So it's leaving them feeling unloved, like, well, wait a second, what's going on? Does this person really like me or not? And so the message coming through there is to open yourself up to it, to lean into the relationship. If that's the direction that you want to go, like lean into it and make sure that the other person does know that you love them. This deck is the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. So we'll pull a couple cards here. You were the best thing in my life, and it's time for me to heal now. So there is some element of that going on as well. So if they've been feeling unloved, and if there's this sense of a little bit of like self-delusion going on, they're working on their own healing, and they know how important you are to them, but it's time to heal. All right. And let's take a look here. Oracle deck. We have Retreat. Okay, so the Retreat card is, it's time to disconnect from the world. So that's one of your cards. And the other one is True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this is kind of that reminder of, yes, go ahead and lean in. This is worth it, So don't be discouraged if it seems like, things have been feeling a little bit off, but they felt disconnected, and so that's, they're going within to work on their healing. All right, so pulled a few letters here. If any of these are resonating with you, either your initials, their initials, So there are no vowels in here. So we have P, Q, L, W, V, R. So one of the things that I was thinking of is, as I was rearranging it, granted there's not any of the vowels in here, but power of love, P, W, R, L, V. And I mean, this is a Q, so it kind of looks like an O, so just put that in there. But believe in the power of love and remain optimistic and just be open with the other person about how you feel, and acknowledge the fact that for whatever reason, they've been struggling because they weren't feeling that love. Even if you love them, make sure that you're letting them know so that they're feeling it, so that they can meet you in that good place in the relationship. So that is today's message from your person. And make sure to hit the like and subscribe and notification bell if you want to be alerted when new videos post. I will be doing a twin flame reading in a few days. Usually do those about once a week, as well as the daily card pulls and some other ones. So I wish you peace and joy along your journey. Until next time.